looks like the easiest problem was saved for last. I'm just going to do one. Here, you're asked to find dot products between different vectors. We already did this on harder problems, but for example, if I was going to take the dot product of v and minus 3, 3, 6, I just crank it out component by component, being careful with minus signs, and I get 0. That's actually hugely important, because if I go back to the angle formula, I get that when the vectors give you 0, this formula gives you 0, well, that's when cosine's 90 degrees. If you remember your unit circle from pre-calculus, that's exactly where theta is 90 degrees, which means they're perpendicular. That means u and v are perpendicular to each other, or big people call it orthogonal. So you're asked to find which vectors are orthogonal. Well, any time the dot product turned out to be 0, that's orthogonal. So you select this one as being here, check mark that one as being orthogonal. For all the times I've taught multivariable calculus, the one thing even the F student walks away with is that u dot v equals 0 implies those two vectors are orthogonal. So it is probably the most important thing you need to know about the angle between vectors. I have one question about that particular problem for my class. So if you're in my section, you have an extra question about that particular concept we just covered.